What's up, everybody? It's Kyle once again with another video. This is not necessarily fasting based. This is more about your brain, because after all, I am one of the world's leading experts in mind mapping and how the brain forms habits. One of my passions to study that. This is a follow-up to the article I put out yesterday. It seems like a lot of people were interested in that, so I'm going to start doing that article, video. Consume whichever you like, maybe both. Try to get those connections made in your brain however you can. So if you've had a lack of results with your fitness, weight loss, building muscle, whatever, don't put all the blame on yourself. There's a lot of fake fitness experts out there that are giving you faulty advice, telling you got to push harder, you got to grind, you need more willpower. Don't listen to them. And let me tell you one other thing about fake fitness experts before I continue with your brain lesson. Most of the time, not all the time, the fake ones look a certain way because they were born that way. They might pump a little iron, but they're walking around at 10% body fat or less because it's a blessing. It's a physical blessing. It's like Michael Jordan trying to teach you how to play basketball. It's not going to happen. He's the best of all time. It's an innate ability. Yeah, he worked his tail off just like some of these fake fitness experts do, but they can't relate to you. They've never been overweight. But let me go back to this. It's not your fault. The prefrontal cortex in your brain, okay, that's part of the human part of your brain, is what it runs largely off glucose. It's where willpower resides. Anything that is willpower based, purely willpower based, you need a dash of willpower to get you going. But anything that is willpower based, you will not form a habit around. That part of your brain burns up energy very quickly. At the end of the day, it needs to replenish. So if you're waiting to the end of the day to try to stick with the plan or get to the gym or whatever it is, willpower's gone. You got no chance. It's not a matter of knowledge. It's a matter of knowing how your brain works. So that's first. Number two, your brain is not going to form a habit around anything it doesn't find pleasurable or find increased happiness within. It's not going to do it. This is how I've designed and we've designed all our programs at Newell Strength and with the Panda. The person has to have a choice, and they got to realize that if it's purely willpower based, so when you think of willpower, it's something that you cannot wait till it's over with. That's what people think. It's crap that you don't want to do. You ain't going to form a habit around that. It goes against the brain's survival mechanism. And then I want to talk about being inspired versus motivated. Motivated is external most of the time. You can have intrinsic motivation, but that's more of inspiration. Motivation, you see somebody do something, it's fleeting, it's not long lasting. Okay? If you're relying on motivation, you got to tap back into that source of motivation every day, which is unlikely to happen. Inspiration is from within. What is your reason why? This is how the brain works. Put your attention on your intentions and repeat. Attention, where your attention goes, energy flows, and results will manifest. Anybody that tells you they grinded and did this thing, they lost all this weight and did all this stuff because of willpower, they don't realize that they actually tapped into the deeper reason why, which is an infinite supply of enthusiasm and energy that you need. But it's the reason why. It might be to be around for your daughter's wedding. It might be to finally have confidence so you can look in the mirror and smile at what you see. It might be so you can wear a bikini around the pool this summer and feel very good about the way you're carrying yourself. It's not about losing the weight. It's not about this and that. You got to go deeper for it. But that is why anything that's willpower based long term is not going to work. Think of willpower like the rocket. A rocket ship uses 90% of its fuel upon takeoff and then gets up there and goes. That's like willpower. Use it at the takeoff, and then you should not have to rely on big doses of it. I will tell you, when you're fatigued and you're not getting enough sleep, willpower comes more into play, but again, it's a recipe for failure. So there you have it. Let me think. On the Newell Strength pages, I'll be putting a link so you can get our 33 Principles to Win at Life manual for free. So I talk a lot about this mindset stuff in there. Hit the like button, hit the share button. and I'll be posting another article tomorrow. Thanks for the support, everybody. Peace.